up, peoples? What is up? So, as I promised, this is the new hardware. Everything we got. We are no longer doing 720p. Fuck 720p. 720p is gone. So now we're doing 1080p. New microphone, which is mostly it's mostly out of the picture. Your little picture. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, it's mostly out of the picture. Audio is kind of not at yellow. It's kind of just at where it should be for the most part. So camera's looking great. Got brightness set, custom set the brightness, 1080p as I said, 1080p, 60 FPS. Good price, everything. So um, let's talk about some things. Let's talk about some things. Just you know, I'm always here to be just to entertain myself, especially since I'm off of work anyway. Just to be an entertainer for myself, entertain myself. Um, so it's just a matter of just doing what you want to do. But the thing is that when people um, they ask questions which kind of break the party for everyone, they break the party for everyone, right? So everyone wants to have a good time, whether it be YouTube live chat. What up, the freak? What up, man? Nice to see you. Everyone just wants to have a good time. I make the choices I want to make. I told you guys I'm off of work. I can do whatever I want to do. I want to spend this time, since I'm off of work, on temporary disability. Trying to get. I should be back to work sometime, early next month. I'm gonna, improve my YouTube channel. So people who, whether it be YouTube live chat, whether it be other streaming slash chat services, I'm not gonna name them. Just I'm not gonna name drop anyone. I'm gonna respect everyone. So I'm gonna do the right thing and just respect everyone. But as I said, if you're gonna talk to me and you're gonna try to give me an intervention, like you're like, are we doing a show on intervention? Are you gonna be my Jeff Van Vonderen? Are you gonna Okay, so we aren't doing a fucking episode of A&E's The Intervention like on cable television. Okay, we aren't doing that. That's not what this channel's about. It's not what it's ever been about. It's just having a good time, and everyone can have a good time. Sometimes I do tell stories about my past. Um, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. And yeah, that's how it goes. Never though. Never name drop anyone. Never name drop anyone. I made a channel for myself after the fact that Blade stayed at my place, and I thought I could create something good from that. I could create something good from that. I could. I think I have. I think I have. I think I have. I have. So some people out there will want to troll my channel. Some people will want to troll my channel. The trolls, okay, there's trolls. There's people who support me, and then there's the other option. There's option one, the trolls. Option two, the people who do support my channel. And then there's option three. Option three are the people who they do support me, but they don't support me for the choices for what I do. They support me because they're concerned about me. Like I don't hate the people who do that. I'm not going, but the freak, I'm not going to become a full lolcow. I'm not going to become a full lolcow. I have a full job, dude. I have a full time job. This is just like me. I'm trying to like all this is just me trying to occupy my time because I have nothing else to do. I have nothing else to do. I have a full time job. I have a full time job. I, this is not. This isn't like gonna be forever. It's not gonna last forever. Like yes, I will continue to do streams when I go back to work. Obviously, once every a couple, maybe one or two streams a week. But as I said, it's not gonna last forever. It's not gonna last forever. It's not going to. This has only been warranted by the fact that I'm on temporary disability. That's the only reason why this is happening. This is happening. The only reason why. I'm not trying to make enemies with anyone. I'm not trying to make enemies with anyone at all. Not trying to make enemies with anyone. No one. It's all up to you, Terry. Yeah, it's all up to me. I'm not doing anything wrong, dude. Not doing anything wrong. Not doing anything wrong. Um, sometimes I get pissed off at people. Get pissed off at people. They say they talk to me, they ask me questions which I don't care about. Like I don't care about having a girlfriend. Do I want a girlfriend? No, you don't. There's nothing that says like do you have to go to the gym? Do you have to have a girlfriend? Do you have to obligate yourself to do things that you don't have to do? You don't have to do any of that. If you just want to make money, make decent money, and do whatever you want to do on your own time, then do it. Then do it. Then do it. No one says that you have to do things that you are not obligated to do. So, do what you want to do, man. Do what you want to do. Don't know why there's people who want to. I don't get it. I just don't understand people who feel obligated to do things not that they want to do for themselves, but just do things that they feel they should do, and it just seems kind of stupid. Seems kind of stupid. It's just kind of stupid. It's like I don't get it. Don't get it. Never will. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I said I never. As I said, I would never name drop anyone. Never would. Never would name drop anyone. I'm not gonna become a yeah. I'm not gonna pull a wall cowboy. Just fill my time up to do stuff, dude. Fill my time up to do stuff. Well, for fun. Well, it is kind of for fun basically, but it is also I actually do want to keep myself occupied to kind of build up a YouTube channel. At least work on my YouTube channel. So this has been an effort to do that just to keep myself busy at least. So I mean, it's worked out pretty well so far. Um, yeah, just to keep myself busy, dude. I told you guys, I'm not working right now. Everyone's is calling me like a what was it? An inheritance baby, or like someone who inherits a lot of money as a baby and then just does what they want. No, I have a full time job. I'm not like King Cobra or anyone who gets their entire rent paid by their dad. Like I take care of myself. Like I pay my own rent, dude. Like I have a job. I have a job. It's just stupid shit. Stupid shit. I have a job. Pay my own shit. That's all there is to it. I pay my own shit. But it is for fun, while also yes building up an audience, an audience which I appreciate. I appreciate the audience as well. I'm not talking shit to anyone though. Unless you really talk shit to me, then yeah. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Well, yes, everyone talks shit to everyone. Like I get it. Everyone kind of talks shit to everyone in a way, and that's like the fun, right? I get it. We all talk shit to each other. That's what I am looking. That's what I want. We all make jokes about each other, etc. But when you have one or two people who try to take it into left field, and they try to say, it's not, they aren't necessarily trying to, like, they aren't necessarily trying to make jokes anymore. Now they're just actually trying to be serious for some reason, even though we might be in some kind of like voice chat, or some like troll voice chat on some other site, for example, um, some voice chat, and then people want to say shit for no, like, they want to keep turn it into an intervention. It's like, why would you do that, dude? No one, like, you think people are gonna back you? You're No one else has been asking those questions. So everyone's been having a good time asking like goofy questions, right? Everyone's been goofy. Now you want to make it just all of a sudden make it super serious. So everyone goes quiet. It's like, wow, dude, why did you just ask that question? It's like, why did you do that? Like, I'm the kind of dude who gets a C plus, who gets a C plus on his like his high school paper, right? I get a C plus, right? And I say that's pretty good. Dude, that's not bad. That's above average, right? It's just above average. There are some people who they get a C plus, right? And they think to themselves, "Oh my god, I did absolutely garbage. I got a C plus. That's absolute dog shit." Like, that's like the Chads. I don't care, and like the Chads and everything. I don't give a fuck about the Chads. I don't give about the fuck about the perfectionists. If you want to be a perfectionist and stress yourself out for no fucking reason, for like some bullshit purpose, then do that, dude. I don't care about that shit anymore. I don't give a fuck about that shit anymore. I don't give a single flying fuck about being perfect. I don't give a fuck about it. Not a single flying fuck about being perfect. Not at all, dude. There's no reason to be perfect if you don't really have the ambitions that come with being perfect, dude. Like, you want to like have a girlfriend, long term relationship. What up, CBD? Like, you want to have a girlfriend. Also, the bullshit. If you don't have the desire for that stuff, then you aren't going to have, well, that you aren't going to have some of the work that's required to do that. The the motivation to go above and beyond. You aren't gonna have the motivation to go above and beyond if you don't have the desire for those things that come with it, like having a serious relationship with people. Like, if you don't want to have a relationship with people, then don't have a relationship with people. You don't need to have a relationship. You don't need to have a relationship with people. You don't have to. Keep to yourself, dude. It's the year 2024. I don't think people who spend a lot of time on the internet necessarily have a lot of social skills. And I'm pretty sure other people who have way more notoriety than me, have said that before. People who spend a lot of time on the internet don't exactly have the best social skills. Is that wrong for me to say? Not exactly. That's not wrong for me to say. People who don't have the best social skills might spend a lot of time on the internet. Yeah, it's not wrong. You guys can have your opinions on what you want to say. I'm not wrong for saying it, dude. Not wrong for saying it. You're right. You can't force laws. That's exactly right. You can't force people to do what they don't want to do. So I mean, but it's like you have like people who want to have children when they're in their early 20s. Like, it's like there's something about like people in their early 20s who were born in like the late 90s, who for some reason feel obligated to do all this stupid shit which they don't have to do. It's almost this not. It's like a naive sense of optimism. It's a naive sense of optimism. It's like, why are you doing this? It's a People in their early 20s, born in the late 90s, have this very broad, well, it's not to quote you, but it's this very naive sense of optimism about feeling that they need to do certain things. So it doesn't make sense. Yes, a lonely booze grenade, a lonely. I agree with you. 100% lonely boot. A LBG. I agree with you. A lot of people feel the same way. So it doesn't make sense how social norms, and especially with, I'm just gonna say it again. I'll say it again. People who literally, I don't get why there's people all of a sudden who are feeling the need in their early 20s who feel the need to get married as soon as they can. It's so stupid to get married all of a sudden in their early 20s. Why would you do that? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand what's going on. Why can't people just do what they want to do, what they want to do, not what they feel obligated to do? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Let people be people. Um, Obviously, I'm 325 pounds. I get it. I'm overweight, but I'm not overweight to the point where it's like, oh my god, dude, you need to lose weight like right now. I'm not like, I'm not like fucking Wings of Redemption, who's 450 pounds. I'm not that big. Okay, I'm not that big. I'm big, but I'm not that big. Yeah, I get it. No, but that's not necessarily about it, dude. It's like, okay, you want to get shit. Everyone wants to get shit faced. It's fun. It's fun to get shit faced. It's like there's nothing wrong with doing that, dude. It's fun to get shit faced. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun to get shit faced. Yeah, a wife to tie you down. So you don't want a wife to tie you down. Well, I'm sharing things. I'm sharing like a couple past stories, but I'm not sharing anything that would be like related to doxing. I'm not sharing anything that would be related to doxing. I'm just sharing, anonymous. By the way, LBG, I could just be making this whole thing up, like information, like drinking too much, saying past stories. This whole time, there's a very small chance I could just be making this whole thing up. I could be making the whole thing up. There's no proof. Like this is just words from my mouth. I could be making the whole thing up. So it doesn't really matter, dude. It really doesn't matter. I could be making the whole thing up. Other than people asking about your relationships, people are concerned about you drinking so much, and you sharing too much information, etc. Yeah, but it's not personal information. It's not, and it's just it's fun. You can have negative consequences. Nothing about the impact of it. Yes, but people, I'm not a big dude. Hello there. My name's Scary Terry. I'm a small, super tiny YouTuber. You know, is anyone going to go through the effort of trying to come at me in that way? Dude, why would you go through that much effort? I haven't done anything to anyone. I'm not like Blade. I haven't done anything even remotely related to crime. Why would you go? I've never committed a crime with anything or anyone. So why would you go through that much effort? Why would you try to hurt me? Why? Now, the whole thing about Blade getting out of my place was because they didn't want to fuck with me. They just wanted to get him out of here. So they got him out of here. They had no intention though of specifically fucking with me. That's what happened. They had no intention of getting fucking with me. Okay? They had no intention. They just wanted him out of my place. And then, guess what? I kicked him out. That's what happened. So like no one is going to I have no one is going to do that to me. Dude, it's just funny, dude. It's like because LBG just mentioned several times. Okay, but they are not going to find LBG. Why are you doing this, dude? They don't LBG. They don't have that. They don't have that information, dude. They don't have it. And even if then the people, like if someone like a coworker did, like not a boss, but like someone who just who was like a fellow coworker who's not my supervisor, they aren't gonna do that. They aren't gonna go to my boss and like, oh my god, he said this on his YouTube stream. They aren't gonna do that, dude. But I don't have anyone from work who is subscribed to me, so I don't care. Yeah, but dude, it could be all be fake. Dude, it's not like I've filmed anything. This, yeah, but dude, LBG, this could all just be fake. So like, Wings was like, this dude, Double Seven was like, oh my god, this is fake. This is all scripted. So dude, if you want to believe it, you don't have to believe it. I don't care. I really don't care. You can believe it. You don't have to believe it. It's up to you. So it's like, it doesn't matter, dude. If you want to believe it, you don't have to. Oh my god. One story, dude. And it could just be fake. A bit careless. What? A bit careless. I'm a bit. Dude, it could all be a fake story. There's no evidence. Why do people want to fuck? I just don't get it. I don't. You know, most people who work at my job, they have their personal cell phone numbers, then they have their work cell numbers. So normal, they found Blade. The reason why they found Blade was because of him filming outside of my complex. Okay, that's it. So they had no. The only no. People found Blade because of his own fault, and I'm not going to talk on that. I'm not going to talk on that. I'm not going to. Nope, not going to talk on that. Yeah, everything's good, dude. Everything's fine. Everything's fine because I'm not. Why would I'm not Blade. I am not Blade. I'm not gonna get kicked out of my own apartment. You underestimate social engineering. Yes, but that's the desire of the person. So why would anyone want to go after me now? Why? Have I hurt them? Have I done anything to them? No one's gonna try to do that kind of harm to me. I'm not gonna get real. This account will never be that big. This YouTube channel will never be that big to get real trolls. No, this it will never be that big. This channel will never be that big to get real trolls. I'm not worth their time. I'm not worth their time. Yes, but no one is that. There are rules. There are some rules on some of the other the voice chats, which I will not mention the website. There are other websites which we talk on. Some of the rules actually state you cannot dox. If you dox, you're gonna get banned. You can't ban. Yeah, so actually doxing is against some of the rules in some of the other voice chats, which we talk on from other websites I will not mention. The fireworks, like you're talking on something bad's gonna happen to me, dude. No, what I don't understand why. So what? Someone called me retarded. So because someone called me retarded, someone said called me today. You're a freaking retard, and I called him a retard back. That somehow makes him think that oh he's gonna try to come after me. So like yes, people have that in their rules. Like okay, well there are rules to certain VCs and other websites where if you dox someone, you get instantly banned. So I'm not. It's even in their certain policies of certain different voice chats. So I don't understand. No one is gonna come after me. No one's gonna come after me. I don't understand. It's like I don't get it. I don't understand why everyone's so over hypersensitive. Like, okay, if you're like Blade, yes, people are going to come after you. I'm not Blade. I don't have a problem. There's no problem. This is just a dude. This is me just testing out my new stream equipment, dude. Having an honest we're having an honest conversation, dude. We're having an honest conversation, dude. Just testing out my new equipment. And I'm not even LBG. I'm less than LBG, if anything. I'm less than LBG. Nothing nothing upset me, dude. Nothing upset me. It's just people. No, nothing upset me, dude. Nothing upset me. So what? Oh, so what? Delete my YouTube channel? Is that what I haven't given any person. God. Okay, so people tell a story. I understand that people are trying to help, but like if I tell a story which could actually just be fake, no, the story I said could be fake. That could just be a fake story which I spent 5 hours just fabricating on a notebook and reading it off on a voice chat on another website. So there's actually a very small chance the whole thing could just be fake. It could just be fake. So I mean, end of the day, everyone wants to talk about the whole story. It's just word from mouth. A sport. Well, it's a sport, but it comes no. I'm not worth that much time. Like King Cobra gets two. He's way more high up than me, dude. Why would anyone want to fuck with me, dude? Why would someone want to fuck with me? And to that level, even like they send me like packets of water, right? Okay, they send me packets of water, or they DoorDash me fakes. They DoorDash me up like dude, it builds up, but I'm not going to get to that. I don't have enough time. I would never want to get to that level. This just entertain myself, dude. Just entertain myself. So it really doesn't matter. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. I take packs of water. Me too, dude. The fuck yeah, I would take free packs of water too, dude. Like they want to send me like free food and everything, dude. That's fine, dude. Obviously, if you try to commit like identity fraud, if anyone wants to try to commit identity fraud on me, okay, come try to commit like identity fraud or something, dude. Okay, that's something else. But if you just want like try to like send some stupid shit, dude, then fine. Um, LBG, I would literally just say I have no idea what you're talking about. Get away from my property now, or I'm gonna call the cops. I would say I would call the cops. Get off my property. So no, actually no. If they want to do fake calls like that, then they can do fake calls like that. I'm not. I'm not like that, dude. I'm not. I'm not like that. Okay, so LBG, if they are, then I tell them, I have no idea who called you. Someone who called. Okay, so then LBG, you don't make sense, LBG, and don't LBG, don't ever say that again. So what if they are cops? Then you tell them I did not request this service. I have no idea who you are. Get off my property. That's like stupid. No, dude, trying to be smug, dude. So stupid, dude. So stupid, dude. Okay, then you tell them. Then you tell them to leave, dude, because you didn't request that illicit. You didn't make a request for that illicit activity. You didn't make a request for that illicit activity. Then they leave because you didn't make a request for that. There's no transaction on your individual financial information. LBG, you're being so dumb right now, dude. Okay, because you tell them that you did not make. Dude, there would be some kind of interaction or anything like that, dude. Yeah, just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Yeah, what up, what up, graders? What up, graders? Um, TTS. Oh, so sorry about that. TTS. Well, there is T. I don't want anyone to donate for this stream. To be honest, don't donate. There is a power chat donation. There is a power chat link. There is a power chat link um, in the stream. there is a Power Chat link set to at least $2 minimum. Um, like I don't want donos for this stream. This is just like a chill stream. And to be honest, like there's no really need to do that. Even really not. You may see some. Um, sorry. The Space Needle. You can't see the Space Needle from my place. That's impossible. I don't live in Seattle. I do not live in Seattle. I do not live in Seattle. Um, TTS is $3. Yeah, TDS is $3. Yeah, on Power Chat. Yeah, TDS is $3. By $1, yeah. Locale inflation. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes, I am drinking. I'm drinking. Um, nothing else to do. So I got my setup. I got my setup all good. My setup all good. I like how it's set up. How it's all good. I like how everything's set up. I like how everything's set up, and yeah. Chasing that high. Yeah, chasing that high from him being from him being there. Yeah. Mhm. I wouldn't call it that at all. Wouldn't call it that. But the smugness is. Sorry. Smugness is. There is no smugness. Okay, you know why there's smugness today? It's because of certain individuals who just caught me on a little bit of a bad side. You know, It's just I just didn't appreciate the way. I don't appreciate when people talk to me a certain way, you know, because I'm not gonna do anything bad to them. But if you try to talk to me, you try to ask me certain questions, which I have no obligation to ask you, then I'm just not gonna be in a good mood, dude. Why the smugness? Well, wouldn't you be smug if people ask you questions which you want to answer? Oh, so he does have smugness. It is smugness. Yes, it's definitely smugness. It's not smugness. It's just being annoyed. Like it's being annoyed by people. Um. Okay. Then you press back, and that causes issues. I wouldn't press back necessarily. Okay, but no, but that's why I don't press back. I don't press back. The reason why I don't press back, and I just take it, and I take it as a joke. I let people throw apples. You know, like think of me like I'm like taking like two words, buckle up. No, I get that, but I do handle the heat. I do. The kitchen being YouTube, I handle the heat, dude. If you want to throw apples at the target and have me dunk and you hit into drop into the water, then fine, dude. I have no problem with that. That's fine. You get mad though is the response they want. I'm not getting mad at everyone, dude. I'm only getting mad at like two people. Two people. I'm not mad at anyone. It's only like two people. One, two people. What comments, dude? I'm not mad at you. No, the freak. I'm not mad at you. I was never mad at you. Never was. I was not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Well, that's that is correct. You that is correct on your part. Yes, that is. Compared to yes, I understand. I'm not. Yes, you. Yes, you do. You do because as you said, some people just want to see the world burn. You are correct. There are people who just want to see the world burn. Some people who are just kind of evil. They want to see the world burn, even if you're a good dude who doesn't cause problems at all. They just want to see the world burn. But yeah, I don't. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. That's cool, dude. Yep, that's right. Um, so I can. It's not that. No, it's not that. It's just the way my camera's set up. I can do it a little bit. Can I can do it like that much, like a little bit more. Um, That's probably, I'm assuming that's better. Audio too low, camera's fine. Um, it's a little bit, audio's a little bit low. I get that. So that should be good now. It should be good now. Should be. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do like ASMR. I'm not trying to do that. It's not a shotgun mic. I get that. That should be fine. That's fine. That's completely fine. Yeah. But it's a decent start. So yeah, that should be better though. I was thinking it was a little bit far away. Everything was kind of far away in terms of, well, specifically the mic. So yeah, that was actually, we'll have it like here for now, like that far away. Oh yeah, this is fine now. This is like perfect. Like it's like 7 8 inches away, so that should be good. Yeah, that's fine. Like 7 8 inches should be fine. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, it's fine. Fan noises. You fan noises? Fan noises. What are you talking about? Fan noises? That you guys are getting fan noises. The- you guys are getting fan noises though. Fan noises. It's not the computer. It's not the computer. There was no. Um, an actually LBG. Yeah, sure thing. LBG. Yeah, my camera's 1080 now. I don't have. I. You're really funny. LBG, you're really funny. Um, I have no idea what you're talking about. Um, but I don't have a story. I don't want to tell a story. There's no need for, yeah. I don't have a no need for a story, to be honest. No need for a story tonight. Um, I don't. Nothing I want. CBD. Nothing I want to talk about. There's nothing I want to talk about, dude. Nothing I want to talk about. Not at all. Not a single thing. Nothing I want to talk about. Nothing I want to talk about, dude. Not at all. Nothing I want to talk about. I am concerned about the fan. Like what? What? No, it's the computer. It might. Okay, well, no, this is the fucking. I just have AirPods in just for whatever. I think it's the live stream. It's I think it's the live stream with the camera, well, the microphone and the but the live stream and the microphone. I think it, but I do hear the like the fan sound. Where's the fan sound coming from? Like, do you guys hear a fan sound? Is there a fan sound coming? Is there a fan sound coming through? I don't. There shouldn't be a fan sound. I've got the new camera, the microphone. Um, so the noise change when you lean forward. No, the heat or AC isn't on. There's no. The AC isn't on. The heat isn't. There is no heat or AC on. There is no fan on. It sounds. Okay, I don't know what it. I don't know what it is. I don't really care what it is. Audio's fine. It's just there's like a fan, like a slight fan noise. I don't. There's nothing that should be causing it. Audio, it's just basic audio, dude. A basic fucking camera. Well, basic microphone. That's all it is. A basic microphone. Well, because I leaned forward. No, because I leaned really forward. I leaned really forward. The audio, okay, on Streamlabs, the audio on Streamlabs saying it's coming in fine. I can literally see how the voice is changing on the audio input, the amount of voice that it's receiving, like the noise wise. It's literally coming in just fine, dude. It's perfectly coming in just fine. It's coming in fine, dude. It's literally just coming in fine. I I don't know about that. I wouldn't say that at all. Yeah, I wouldn't say that at all. I would not say that at all. There is a back. There's no reason why there should be. It's one scene. There's one scene. Okay, how about now? Dude, it's fine. I'm this close to it, dude. The freak. What should I add as a filter though? No, what should I add though as The filter. So, so what should I add as the filter though? Because I do have filter settings. Um, I can add a filter. So would it be noise suppression? Okay, what should I set it to though? Yes, I do have a gain switch, but what should I set it to? Okay, so you have minus 30, and plus 30. Then you have neutral, so you have neutral. Okay, so lower it. I lowered it. Didn't do it. Now it didn't do. Fuck. Fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, I just did, dude. It lowers my. Okay, I lower it to 15. Lower it to 10. Okay, lower it to 10. Try leaning forward. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything.
Terry,
Yes.
can you
What?
hear me?
Do you hear me?
Okay, bro. You're up. Hey, man. Use so the way this shit works with audio, you use the mechanical functions first, and then you fine tune with your software shit.
I
So
get.
the knob on your like return your fucking settings to neutral, like on your software,
Hmm.
and then on your mic there should be a knob. What does the knob say? Does it say volume or does it say gain?
So when I go to filters under gain,
Brother, I just told you put it back to neutral. Don't touch anything software right now.
no, no, no. So it is. It was neutral. It was neutral.
Okay, leave it there. Go on your mic, like on your actual physical mic.
Um. So,
Like your physical microphone, like the one that's in front of you in real life.
no, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, what does the knob say?
Well, let me see. Let me see. Well,
Does it say gain or does it say volume?
so I have volume set to 100. Most my
Yeah.
my volume set to 100. Then I have filters, so it just says edit filters, which shows.
Bro, I swear if you're on the software right now, I'm coming to Seattle to kick your ass, man. Are you
No,
talking about the software?
well, the software for.
I don't care about the goddamn software, brother. The fucking mic in front of you that you can touch with your hand. The microphone, the physical microphone.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, look on the knob. It says volume, you said, right? Is there a knob that says gain?
No, there is. There's no knob, dude.
Okay, so get it in front of your face, like close. Don't worry
Yes.
about it. It's gonna sound scuffed for a bit, but it'll be fine.
So I got.
Okay, so put the mic right in front of your head. Okay, and now lower the gain function and see what chat says when once you start speaking, because it will make the fan noise go away, but then it will pick up your phone. We don't want you to
So-
hear you breathe and shit. We don't care about that.
So yeah, I can mute. Yeah, I can not mute it like that, and then.
Oh my God, Terry, why are you muting it?
No, I
I
was
just
just.
said lower the gain. It doesn't matter what number. Try minus 20 decibels.
Okay, yeah, I got it. I can try it.
Okay, lower it to minus. I'll see you in chat there. I'll tell you. I'm not fucking with you. I'm like, I'll help you, but like, you have to listen, man.
Yeah, I got. Let's set the minus 20.
Okay, I'll
So
go.
I got
I'll
set to
just
minus-
see what I say.
Minus 20.
All right. Okay, and then get the mic close. Okay, bye.
Yeah, it's gain set to minus 20, but that's like it's gain set to minus 20. So this is what's coming through from minus 20 on gain. But I'm still getting out. So there is still a fan noise on my end. There is no fan noise on the other end though. So I mean, so I'm getting the mic close, dude. The mic is super close. It's like this is as close as I can get to the mic. I need the mic is super close. I'm minus 20. Yeah, minus 20. I mean, up like minus 10. Like minus 10 should work. Yeah, like minus 10 now, right? Minus 10. Is that fine? Minus 15. So minus 15. Minus 15. So minus 15 works fine apparently. So yeah, I'm at minus 15 for my gain. Noise reduction. I get it, dude. I'm at noise suppression. I get it. Or else that's too far. So okay. So what about So is it noise suppression? Well, I get that. So I mean, so how's this? Is that fine? How's that? Is that fine now? Okay, okay. That's fine then. Well, I appreciate the effort. I appreciate you. I said I have two filters set up right now. Um, I've got noise suppression. I've got my gain set for minus 15. Noise suppression is set for good quality, more CPU usage. Yeah, yeah. So I've got uh, noise suppression for RN noise, for more CPU usage, and then gain is set to minus 15. So yeah, that should be good for now. Should be good. I appreciate you, as I said, Good dude. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's fine, dude. We're doing fine audio, dude. Dude, we're doing fine, dude. We're doing fine. I mean, I think we're doing fine audio right now, dude. Fine. Doing fine. Okay, now that's fine. Should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine, dude. Should be fine. Yeah, it's fine, dude. Filters. Terry, yes, graders, graders. Terry ASMR, dude. Terry ASMR, dude. Terry ASMR, yeah. Terry ASMR. Fucking audio capture, audio input capture. Minus that 101. Yeah, dude, that's fine. Close. Yeah, it's fine, dude. We're good. We are good. Oh, I get there's a test function, but it's fine, dude. No, there's a record test like function, but I didn't hear anything though, dude. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, it doesn't sound scuffed to me. It's just I don't know why there is a fan sound. Well, why there is still fan sound on my side. But I don't know why there is still. Well, there shouldn't be a fan sound anymore on your guys' end, but there's one on mine. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know, dude. I really don't know. No, I said uh no, it's um alt. I said so I said I would make you a mod. Well, yeah, so I said alt, I'd make you a mod. Um yeah, give me a second. Um you got a job. Yeah, you got a job on my channel. Yeah, you got a job. You got a job. Yes, you got a job. You got a job. Congratulations. You got a job. You got a job. You got a job. Going on for 75 minutes, dude. Mm, I'm just kind of tired. I'm just kind of tired. Just kind of tired. Um, um, so we're gonna end it pretty soon. We did pretty good. This is what I wanted to say. This was a good, nice little pilot for the new equipment. Equipment's working out really well. I like the camera. I like camera feed. The microphone feed is really good. So yeah, that's all. That's doing pretty good. And I kind of vented about what I wanted to vent about. What I wanted to vent about. Just some things I wanted to say. But yeah, just don't. No, why should no one want to mess with me? Um, Alt, I made you a mod. I said I would made you a mod, and I made you a mod. Alt, I made you a mod. But either than that though, like as I said, just everyone needs to chill a little bit. Um, yeah, we've done pretty good. We did good for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this new quality of everything. Everything's been repeat. Yeah, I repeat. I have a tendency to repeat. Like, okay, so when I'm drinking, I have a tendency to repeat some stuff. I have a tendency to repeat some stuff. So, repeat some stuff. It's just how it works, dude. Um, yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye. 90 minutes is like what I like to do is like 90 minutes to 2 hours is kind of like my goal, around there. So 90 minutes to 2 hours. Yeah, well, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing jumping jacks. I'm not doing any of that. Um, Good quality on everything. Everything's looking good. Mike's doing good. Mike's doing good. Mike's doing good. Yeah, dude. No, I'm not doing that. Everything's looking good. There's no need for that. No, I'm not doing that. As I said, we did good for today. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it a day. I said 90 minutes. 90 minutes is like my like what I like to go for, like 90 minutes. So I am gonna call it peace.